Hey guys, ActiveDaily, making my way over the H3 from Kaneohe. I have to drop something off in Waianae, and for those of you that live on Oahu, I don't know, what is that, 40 miles, Kaneohe to Waianae? In any case, it's a really nice drive and it's past traffic time. So, health tip of the day, start small. What I mean by that is, or the reason that I brought this up, is because this morning I was watching an interview on the Lewis Howes School of Greatness podcast, which is a fantastic podcast. Please check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. He covers all kind of different ranges of guests, nutrition, fitness, business, entrepreneurship, marketing, personal change, whatever you want to call it. Really great podcasts. I love it. On the episode that I was watching this morning was trainers Chris and Heidi Powell. If you're not familiar with them, they hosted a show called Extreme Weight Loss, and I believe it was on from 2010 to 2015. And it was a phenomenal show where they helped people who were in that like super obese category, morbidly obese, folks who got up to like say, the 3, 4s and 500 pounds and, just lost all hope and needed some help. And that's what the show was about, was following Chris and Heidi around for working with a particular client for a whole year in order to help them with this massive transformation. So on this part of the podcast that I'm listening to, they call it something called a power promise. So it's a small promise that you do for yourself that will help to give you power and create momentum towards your lifestyle change or your transformation. So for example, they would ask their clients to drink maybe a quart more water a day, or for those of you that drink a lot of soda or Starbucks, or I remember somebody who drank a lot of those iced teas, the ones, the Arizona iced teas. So even if it's something simple like, like for me, I used to drink Monster, 2 to 3 cans a day. So for me, I couldn't just cut it down. So what I did was I just stopped. I stopped drinking Monster and I drank more water. And that was something small I did for like a week, 2 weeks, and now fast forward the clock, I have not drank a Monster in just about as long as I have not drinking alcohol, which is coming up, it's a little bit more than 3 years now. So I haven't had a Monster in like 3 years. But it's all start small, Whenever we have this like big change to make, or let's say we have this really huge challenge, best way to approach it or attack it is just a little bit at a time. In AA, we talk about sobriety one day at a time, because I don't have to worry about being sober for the rest of my life. I just got to worry about being sober today. So I fill up my days with, personal development, friends, family, activities, productivity, making videos, talking story with you folks, and that's how we just put them together a few 24 hours at a time. So Active Recovery Life, today's health tip of the day, start small. So if it's drink a little bit more water for you, or even if it's something like when you go to the store, park far and take a little walk instead of trying to find the closest parking stall. Or drink one less soda. If you drink a dozen sodas, 11's better than 12. So would love to hear what kind of small changes you want to promise to yourself to make, or I would love to hear what kind of promises and little changes that you made in the past that help get you to where you are today. So appreciate you watching. Be well, my friends, and of course, stay active.